My
Yeah.
stream crashed. I don't know why, but it just crashed.
They
I
have
don't
the
know what else
STG.
on. Yeah, they have the STG, obviously. They have that in Black Ops 3 as well, but it's not as great.
Oh my god. You know what I hate?
Huh.
Shipment LMG campers.
Agreed. I mean, I've been using the new guy that they added recently, the Commando.
Okay, this guy's freaking cheating. No, I've been getting better at World War II. I mostly get first, second, or third place every match.
Neat. Hey, Teal.
Huh?
Oh, there's another guy. And I'm dead as well as he is, but I still fly.
I'm
Huh?
playing with hackers.
Trust me, you'll know if they're hackers. Let me do this.
Bro, where were my bullets at?
Nowhere.
They went
Guy
to
tried to
space.
be a heavy, but he failed.
Nope. Nope.
I like how I'm over here with like a
97.
M2 carbine and a 1911 now.
Oh my god, fire shotgun. I bet someone at the Call of Duty company was like, alright, we got Call of Duty World War II, everything's great. And then someone's
Let's add
like,
incendiaries.
hey, let's add incendiary shells.
Well, I mean, they
Make
were
it more
actually in World Wars.
futuristic.
It's not futuristic. That's still something that we use modernly. Not as much, but we still use them. But hey, they're still fun to use. I hope you know that. Incendiaries are still a thing, and they're not actually futuristic from World War II.
I got the, I got a SMG bribe and I got the Iron Curtain too.
I didn't get that. I mean, I don't have the Iron Curtains, but I got that too, and I didn't get what I wanted.
To be honest, I like the original Iron Curtain. It just feels better than the Iron Curtain 2.
Agreed. Ugh.
I like dirty
Why you
weapons
triggered Freddy?
instead of clean new weapons.
Dude, the dirty weapons feel more vintage is what you're saying, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I like the vinticity is what you're saying. I do too. I like vinticity of weapons, like when it comes to like a Mosin and a gun or something, if they do ever add that in a game. Honestly, I would be highly favorable of it. Like, now they have this, like, I have the 3-line rifle as well. I have that, the De Lucille. I have everything but the Type 38. That's like the thing I'm trying to get recently.
I really want, it is the Volkstern. The gun I extremely want.
The what?
The Volkstern.
Volkstern? Oh, the Volkenschmiger is what we do?
Yeah, I want that. I want that real bad.
Huh.
But I can never get it because I always get these SMG bribes and
I have the Volkenschmiger. Also, the SMG bribe is an assault rifle. I hope you know that.
Oh crap. 10 kill streak. Oh, come on, I was at 19 kills.
Would you like to play with me for the last game until I get a epic weapon bribe? You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't want it.
I'm doing the challenges. I'm completing 30, 35, and 85 matches to get an heroic SMG bribe.
I have a heroic. It's a heroic uniform, an epic bribe, and then I also have the same thing down there. It's the SMG and heroic uniform bribe. What do I play? I don't know.
Oh my
Play something.
God, bro. Nope.
Dude, I only have 2 more matches until the epic bribe. The heroic bribe is at 37 out of the 45. Out of the 85 games I need to play, I have 33. And I have a 4-day weekend.
Yeah, I have a freaking 5-day weekend because I'm younger.
Well, you're younger, but I'm in high school,
Yeah.
and after tomorrow, I don't even have to go to school. But after tomorrow, it's like teacher work day. Monday is literally nothing.
Teachers curse in high school?
Yeah, actually. I have a teacher, when they're reading a book, they're like, damn and stuff. And I'm just like, well, I like this book. Because currently, we're reading a book for a movie. Actually, it's not that you're popular with it, but there's some games that are more popular than that. I can guarantee it.
Oh,
try like PUBG or something.
on. It's every match when the match ends, I'm in first place, and then it just switches me to like third or something.
Right? Dude, that's me right now. Like, if I were to use a PTRS while paratrooper, that would not end well. I think the 3-line rifle would be better, though.
You like the new Commando? I don't really like the new Commando.
I do. And you know what's great is that if you prestige him, you get the KN-44, basically. Or the AK-47. AS-44. It's the newer weapon. If you prestige your Commando, you get it. And it also have...
I'm gonna go look it up real quick.
AS-44. I'm gonna say it's the AS-44. It looks similar to an AK, and then they also have an Epic version of it. So if I got that from the Epic uniform bribe, I would basically
What
have it.
what
I
is
kind of
it?
went
Is it a
automaton.
rifle, submachine gun, light
Rifle,
machine gun?
rifle. It's similar
Oh,
to an
okay.
AK, dude. How about Pokemon? I mean, Pokemon is pretty popular. I kind of want to get an AVS or that, or the automaton. The automaton. That gun is the most satisfying sound I have ever heard.
Rifle.
I basically have every other weapon. I just need really the Orso M38 and the Sterling. I need the AVS automaton and the AS. And then I have all the LMGs and shotguns. So really, I would almost have every weapon. Yeah, boy. Thanks. See ya. See you,
Oh,
Ben.
it does kind of look like an AK, and bro, it does 6 damage. That's a lot. That's like the
Actually, PTRS
MP40.
does more. PTRS
Bro,
does
I'm
10 damage. Plus, they even have extra damage adding.
okay. I'm gonna have to change armor because I'm already prestige
I'm
4 on
prestige
armor, so
like,
I don't really need to use it anymore.
dude. I'm like a really high amount of prestige. I don't know if I want to use my Volkman Schmiger. Because I had the
I don't.
Defiance. I had the Defiance variant.
Oh my God, the only gun that I want is the Volkstern, and
I
I
call it the
just
Volkman
can't. I can't
Schmiger.
even get the rare, bro. I want the goat too. I
The
love those
goat.
iron sights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ones are nice. Honestly, I also have almost every melee as well, other than the shovel.
The
If
best
I
weapon
baseball bat is
in the game,
unlimited.
in my opinion, the best weapon in my opinion
Hmm.
is the STG with the serum too.
Not the first time I hear that.
The iron sights are just god.
Iron sights aren't that great, but in opinions, yeah, they're pretty good. Like
Wait, I can
honestly, I
unlock
don't
this.
like the STG because I have stuff that is better. But I mean,
17 out of 30, 35. Oh, 17 out of 85. That's it.
every day I'm hustling.
Alright, let's see what I can get. Rare supply drop, 60 kills and domination. That's
That's
easy.
really easy.
I can just do that right now. Every time I get a rare supply
Oh,
drop, I always
dude,
get...
this is what I've heard about the catalyst access to serum, which improves his weapon handling while
Whoa!
active.
Oh,
What?
cool.
Dude, they've added like 2 things. That's one, and then they've added the new guy, and then there's something else. So I have a feeling they've also added something for him. Yep, Remedy. Remedy. Wow.
I'm gonna briefly play zombies in Black Ops 4 because I want
Black
that
Ops is gonna the Titan. Yeah, I guess it is somewhat similar to a Titanic. I'm not gonna say it's exactly the Titanic, but I'm gonna say it's similar.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think they got every design right.
They didn't get it spot on perfect, is what you're saying. Yeah, I agree.
Going to sink.
There's probably an Easter egg for that. I have crippling depression. I'm just dead inside, so you have nothing to complain about. I've been
I
dead
think
since
it's gonna sink
2002.
once you get farther in the story. That's what I think.
Well,
Because
like in
when I watched
originality, the Titanic, it was like, oh, we start sailing, but I have a feeling with the Titanic, it would like there's an Easter egg that you have to do to make it sink, or
well,
that's like an ending.
when I saw the trailer, it was sinking in the trailer. So like,
Well, yeah, that would make sense. You would think that, but like in my opinion, the Titanic sank in many ways. But a lot of people are just like Godzilla did it, and I'm like, no, Godzilla could not withstand that. He is a giant
people
prehistoric
people say
thing.
Godzilla was living under the iceberg and used his claws to scrape holes.
Actually, no, the iceberg original. Here's the thing, that's an old legend that people would say. They would say like, oh, Godzilla was the cause of this. It's actually not true. Godzilla wasn't the cause of that. The reason is, if you look at like what is like under what it looks like to be in the like as an iceberg, look at it from the side. Then you'll know why it sank. So you know how it looks really like not that big out on at the top of the water?
Mhm.
It's much bigger than
That
you
looks,
think. It's
yeah,
beyond
I
what you would
know.
think. It's like at least 10,000 feet deep.
It goes at least like
It
a
goes a
hundred
good
meters.
130,000 feet. No, it varies. It can go to thousands of feet too, if you let it sit there long enough. I need water,
The
but I don't have a cup.
Titanic actually didn't sink bow first. It sank tilted. It was
Yeah.
like tilted and then it went bow first. And when it split, it didn't like split all the way. It just like came off like a little
Actually,
toothpick.
no,
It was
it
like,
did go in
meow.
half. It did go in half.
No, I know it goed in half, but it didn't like. It like split off like a little,
No, it didn't
like
slide. The Titanic, because of the mast, or because of the front being filled with water, at the same time at the elevation that it was, you know, escalated to on its axis, it was
all the pressure.
completely out of there. It's not pressure, it's the weight. It was probably more heavy on one side due to the engines, so when the engines and everything were tilted, it began to cause dysfunction inside the materials. Supposedly, as an unsinkable ship, it is not very sturdy, apparently.
So like when you take one weight off two weights, it tilts like that, and you can't get it back up. So then it
No,
just
you
breaks on
can.
you.
You can, but
Oh.
it's very difficult to balance it back out again.
We're smart people talking over here. Shut your mouth.
I was gonna say
Eat your
more.
soup.
It's more like this. It's more like this.
What?
Think of it as a stick. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, what happens if you apply more weight to one side than the other? Begins to snap. It begins to weaken in the middle.
Yeah.
So what happened was, while the Titanic was lifting up, it was causing more strain on the middle. Like when you push on a stick, like if you put it on your knee and applied more pressure onto one side, you would begin to feel the strain on the stick, right?
Yeah.
Similar with the Titanic, but it was becoming unbalanced. Now, at that
I
current
found
moment,
out why you couldn't hear me.
it's because your mic was muted, wasn't it? But during this time
No, it's
period,
because I didn't have the option on for it to use my PlayStation camera.
Hold on, let me
Oh.
make a sniper class.
okay, so it's kind of like at
So
an
I was talking
axis
to you
of
this whole
probably
time.
about, I'm gonna say, so the Titanic went from flat to probably, I'm gonna say about a good about 90-degree angle compared to the water. So probably about either an acute or a 90-degree angle. But around the time that it snapped, it went directly in half and then sunk. Now here's the thing. They did find half of the Titanic in real life. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
they didn't
And
find the other half, and I was looking at it and I was thinking, you know, here's the thing. If the ship didn't break too far apart, then how far did the other piece go, and where did the other half of it go if they were directly next to each other and they apparently couldn't find the other half?
People say the other half is about 100 miles away from the other ship because that
That's not
ship
possible.
took four
It took 4
hours.
hours.
To
Go for gang, go for gang, go for
Yeah.
gang, go for gang.
Now here's the thing. It took actually it took about 2.5.
Okay.
I did an entire report on this. It took about 2.5 hours to actually sink, but along with the time that it took to actually snap in half and everything, I'm gonna say about around 3.5 hours
Okay.
in estimations.
I'm using the lever action with iron sights, rapid fire,
Good choice.
and ballistic carbide.
Good choice.
Mountain division, and
I just
I'm
realized it's
using
9 o'clock
a-
where I am, and I'm still not tired. Alright, let's
It's
go do some
2
games.
o'clock
Let's go
where I
do
am.
2 more games, because as soon as I get 2 more games done, I either will have 25 TDM kills and the epic weapon bribe, or just, you know, the epic weapon
Wait,
bribe.
don't you have Soul Tomorrow?
Alright, so
or
do you
no?
want to play
Yeah.
domination?
No, I'm not doing domination. You can play domination. I mean, I have
You
school
know you have
tomorrow.
to get 25 team deathmatch
Yeah,
kills
me
in a
too.
game, right?
But tomorrow
Yeah, I know.
get
In
an
one game, you
early
get 25
Okay.
kills. That's why you just pull out a freaking. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if I want to use my
In
blunderbuss.
shipment, I was using this shotgun. I kept on getting 24.
Wait, what are we?
So I was
Oh,
straight.
Jake,
wait, what are we
what up,
playing?
Nikki? TDM.
Oh, I hate team deathmatch.
Why? At least it's
I
sand.
can't,
Oh wait,
I
this
don't know
isn't
why,
sandbox.
but I can. When I play domination, I know where
Did you know
people
my
are going.
cousins also
So when
wanna
I
play
turn the
named
corners, I know where
TCM,
they
but
are
it's not
automatically.
like-
But when I play team
It's an
deathmatch,
Xbox One.
I have like no sense where anyone is, so I'm like so scared and paranoid.
Dude,
'Cause I want.
honestly,
I've dropped
It's
two
like the
V2
Zodiac
rockets in my life. Only 2.
uh,
That's bad. I dropped one because I was in domination on shipment and I was using the LMG camping strat.
The zombie
And then I
mode, yeah.
stopped realizing because everyone was like, "Go kill yourself, you freaking dumb freak!
This
Go
is
die."
zombie
when
I
people
don't
tell
know.
you to
You're
kill
so
yourself,
smart.
you literally just laugh at them. Wait, so this is similar to a score streak, isn't it? Oh my god, I just stabbed myself in the chest.
How?
Oh my god.
Maybe I should.
Dude, the catalyst is so, oh my god. What? Yeah, I know, he said that.
All right, first blood.
Who said what?
My son was texting me over Discord saying my Wi-Fi is too trash to watch your streams. Guys, that is
Oh my
probably
God,
the
this
best thing
camping.
I've ever seen. Because it supposedly affects your
Wait,
boost.
you have a son?
Yeah, adopted. Now here's that's the normal fire rate, guys. When I hit
Wait,
the
are you
boost,
joking or being serious? You're being
I'm being
serious.
100% serious. That is my son. Sivy is my son.
Oh,
Nope.
he's your son.
Yeet.
I'm
He's
kidding.
my son due to adoption papers.
Adoption.
Yes, I
Really?
adopted him. Yes, I adopted him over the internet.
So,
This guy better come out and fight me like a man.
Oh my God, but that's it.
Alright, I'm gonna get this freaking...
I got the guy.
What? Freaking camping LMG!
OMG campers again. Oh hi.
I'm first. I only have 4 kills, so you kidding me?
Hey,
4 kills. Okay.
I like how you're complaining, yet I'm over here with like 2.
Well, you see, my iron sights are trash on my freaking... Oh, and I'm switching to the duck suit too. I gotta actually play instead of
I
trying
have
to
a
level
kid.
up my
I
weapon.
adopted him when I was 30.
You know what? You know what I heard? This was just like about 5 minutes ago. This white person kept saying the N-word. And he's like, I don't give a crap. I'm not racist. I don't give a bull crap.
That is racist if you're calling anybody the N-word and you're not black.
Alright, I'm prestige.
Wait,
I'm only
who said
3.
that?
What prestige are you?
Anybody?
Wait, who was calling
No, I said what
somebody
prestige are you?
What prestige am I? I'm prestige 4.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm prestige 3.
I'm a higher level than you. I'm happy.
Yeah, but I
I'm a
have a
full
bunch.
level
I have all the
2.
shotguns and LMGs.
Boy, if this boy don't start camping, boy, I'm
What?
gonna freaking make him
Have
handicapped.
snipers.
Oh wait, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I have
Just
snipers
dang
too.
doodle at.
I almost have all the snipers as well. If I get the Type 38 from this epic weapon bribe, yeah.
Bro! You're in second place. 9. I hate... It's so slow.
Dude, the catalyst is perfect for me right now.
Boom, long shot. Okay, campers. Freaking... What the...
Really? Bruh.
I'm gonna go kill this dude right now, bro. I'm tired of this freaking...
Oh, he has the automaton. Oh,
Oh
yes.
my god. I hate this map. It's not for long range.
Yeah, it is. You just need to learn it a little bit better.
No, I'm pulling out a... Oh wait. Oh wait. No, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna go to the spawn. I'm gonna do what Dismo and the Korean Savage does. Go to their spawn and like find them. Cause I try to master
Stab
where they
myself in the chest.
spawn. So when I go to their spawn, I know where they are. That's what Dismo and like all them good Call of Duty players do. They remember where the spawn points are and where you spawn.
That's just something everybody does.
Yeah, but it's hard. Cause it's like, you have to know where every spawn is. Alright, oh crap, I'm in the wrong place.
I'm not.
Wait, no I'm not. I'm gonna freaking...
Paratroop.
Are you kidding me?
And got killed by STG. Man, this defiance really helps.
I'm gonna
I
try
am
to snipe
I
some
am
people.
defiance. Oh, that's not hard. On this map, if you do it just right, you can do it perfect every time. Oh my god, and I just used my catalyst.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
You
dude,
son of
don't
a
be a tryhard.
What? What do you mean try hard?
Not you. I'm playing Fortnite, man. Remember.
Come on. Oh
Oh.
crap, those are googly.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get out of here,
I'm
Adrian.
playing
I'm
with
busy.
you. If you want me to. I'm not gonna.
This is my friend. He's a guy from school, and he
I'm gonna
tracked my account
actually, I'm
down.
just-
Quit asking me about
Adrian,
Fortnite. I am never
busy.
downloading it again.
It's
I
like
hate
joining a
Fortnite so
freaking
much.
Call
I
of
can't
Duty
believe I
lobby and
wasted
say, hey, anybody want to play
$10 on shooting
Fortnite?
You join a Call of
That's
Duty
like
server,
true.
and then everybody asks you if you want to play Fortnite. You immediately say, "Get out of my life."
No, I'll
Adrian,
say
if you
yeah.
don't leave this party, I'll kick you and block you.
I mean, that's my job. Because Fortnite is for the
it's
losers of
trash
everything.
and you do the
Like, unless you're just
Not
bored, it's
really.
not. Yeah, no, it's a really. You realize Fortnite is like the weaklings of freaking every other game possible.
Cool, but
Ninja plays it and
Ninja's
he's
dead.
pathetic.
gamers on this game.
Ninja's pathetic. I don't know
Well,
how many
what do you
times
mean
I have to
by
explain this to
pathetic?
younger. You realize he like
Hit
cursed out a
marker.
kid. He cursed out a kid because he lost to that kid.
In H1Z1?
No,
Fortnite.
in the actual Fortnite game, he even did it on stream. He cursed the kid out in a party
rage.
on stream. No, that's not rage.
It's
That's
rage.
flat out you suck at the game and you need to get a life.
Alright, I'm using the stern, whatever it's called. Well, I
Sten.
can't get a